What's YouTube? It's your boy Big Gucci Max, and today we're back to Interracial Couples Play Truth or Drink. If you're new, drop a like, subscribe, roll to 500 subs. If you can't peep, I got a new camera, my nigga, so I'm feeling good, bro. Let's hop into the video, my nigga. Let's get straight into it.
What's the hardest part of being in an interracial relationship?
So many things.
Hi.
How you doing?
Who are you two, and what are you doing here today?
I'm Pamela.
I'm MJ.
I'm Bree.
I'm Matt.
Came to answer questions and drink.
Type
About being different races and dating.
How long you two been together?
So we've been together for almost 12 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
5.5 years.
Okay, we had a fight about this in the car earlier. We took a break. It was like 8 or 9 months, and he counts those 8 or 9 months of the break, but I don't. It depends on who you ask.
Oh, shit, my brother. I gotta break it to you, my brother. If she don't count those 8 or 9 months break, it's because she was getting fucked between those 8 and 9 month break, my nigga. I'm sorry to tell you, she was getting her shit by BBC. You know what I'm saying? So in her head, she's discounting the 8 or 9 months because if she were to count it, she would feel guilty for cheating. That's what girls do. It's called girl math, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is what you call girl math. You know what I'm saying? She's not counting the 8 or 9 months because if she were to count it, she's guilty of cheating. But if you were to find messages or a video of her getting her shit clapped, you know what I'm saying? She's not counting it because she's like, hey, we weren't together. That's why in her head she's not counting it. But if she was getting fucked, she would have counted it to make it sound cool. Like, yeah, we've been together man long.
Let's say that.
What are each of your ethnicities?
I'm Caucasian.
Creole, Black and French.
I'm
Type
Middle
shit.
Eastern.
I'm Hispanic.
White.
Okay.
Also white. Just kidding. I'm black.
We fit a long tradition of Indopinos in the Pacific Northwest. So
Filipino. What does that mean?
it's a Native American and a Indigenous. Filipino couple. Got a lot of history.
Do we want to start with a shot?
Always. It's truth or drink tradition.
Cheers.
Before we dated, did you have a racial preference?
Yes, African American males.
Why was that your preference?
That was just what I was attracted to.
I feel like it's kind of
Okay,
assumed
so she's a snow roach. She's a snow roach, okay.
that I would be with someone white. I mean, like I said, I didn't I didn't really think about it.
I didn't have a preference, but I did notice a pattern. I tend to date white guys, but you have light skin, so in all honesty, I thought you were half white or something. What about you?
I would say other Hispanic people for the most part. And when I met you, I thought you were Hispanic.
Yeah, you
She-
did.
she do look
you asked
Hispanic.
me if I spoke Spanish.
Yeah.
Typically, no, but I'm Asian. I feel like I'm fond of Asian people.
I think your first girlfriends were all Japanese.
We were all half Asian. What about you?
Growing up in Colorado, yeah, there's a lot of white people, so
Sure is. So your
that's my demographic.
first Asian guy?
My first Asian. Congratulations.
Go.
Clap it up, clap it up.
What were your parents' first impressions of me? How did they feel about you dating someone outside your race?
My mom, she didn't have a problem with it, but she's used to me dating inside my race, so you know it was different for her. But besides that, she was cool. Once she met you, she was good.
My parents haven't met you.
Why haven't you introduced her to your parents?
They're racist.
I haven't talked with them in a while, but I feel like we just don't really see eye to eye. So I don't really know what they'd think today. But I remember as a kid that there was like this general kind of feeling that it wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah.
They prefer a Muslim Middle Eastern guy who's either lawyer, doctor, or engineer. They prefer someone who goes to the mosque every Sunday, who reads the Quran, who like prays 5 times a day, which neither of us do, so.
For sure.
What's the biggest racial
Damn, bro,
or cultural
that must suck, my nigga. Like, you knowing that you dating somebody and you can't bring them back to your crib for like, you know, Thanksgiving just passed. You can't bring your significant other to the crib to meet your parents. You know what I'm saying? You can't chill at your crib constantly. You can't even probably be on FaceTime with them in the crib while you're walking around if you live with your parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, without feeling like you're being judged. Thank God I don't think I have to go through that. My parents are not racist at all. I could bring in fucking any race in here. Thank the Lord. Because I am attracted to every bitch, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if my mom were to tell me to only date, like, cause I'm Dominican, if she were gonna say you can only date Dominicans, I'm like, Mom, why are you limiting how much pussy in the world I can get, my nigga? Like, why are you limiting that? Like, I'm on some, like, Ash Ketchum shit. I'm trying to catch them all. And, like, come on, there's too many women out there for me to just be limited to one group. Hell no.
Stereotype that I embody.
Direct speech.
I mean,
And I do come from 2 different tribes, but it seems to be, getting to know the Paiute side on my dad's side. It's the same as the Apache side of my mom's side, where the women are very, very direct, straightforward.
Can white people dance? Matthew, I don't think you're the best dancer.
Oh, no, I'm not a good dancer at all.
Like, whatever you do got, this, like, inflatable wailing arm thing, we just keep that to a minimum.
What's the inflatable look like?
Oh. Ooh, do I want this on the internet?
That part!
Okay, here it goes. Oh,
oh, that nigga fucked some shit up.
I did not notice that.
That is why we don't do it!
My turn.
Let me just get it ready.
What was the worst fight we ever got into, and who won that fight? I'm glad you got that question, by the way.
Answer carefully.
I'm trying to think. Man. You know what? I'm gonna just drink. I'm gonna just.
Lame.
Good
my nigga.
choice.
What's the point? What's the point of you bringing your relationship to the internet if you're not finna spill all the tea, my nigga? Like, I'm over here invested in shit. I'm trying to see, you know what I'm saying? What was the fight about? You know what I'm saying? Like, you volunteered to
What
do
was
this.
something you were embarrassed to ask me regarding my culture?
Was just asking about how, like, if there was any concern or issues with your mom marrying your dad and then getting over to the United States after that. And I didn't know when I was asking that, I think if it was like a sore spot because, like the white family from Michigan and then accepting this large Filipino family through marriage.
Yeah, I mean, it's a conversation my family's never had, so I guess I can just assume that it's never been an issue. But I never in my life got the feeling that it was a point of contention.
I did feel weird asking about, like, what's with, like, all the wigs.
Oh.
I was like,
wigs.
is that like a
That's
like a thing? Or
yeah, you
like,
change
what?
it up, change it up, change it up.
I
White
got-
people just,
It is a thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? One time I was fucking a black bitch, my nigga. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Because that was my first black girl I ever fucked, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really in the know that they wear a lot of wigs. So, I'm cutting that shit doggy and shit, going crazy, my nigga, going ham. And, my usual thing is pulling a bitch hair. I do that shit, nigga. I just see that bitch move back. And, I see a little bridge right there. And I see the hair go back. She just looked at me. I looked at her. She moved it forward. And we just continued like nothing ever happened, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know what was going on. But I said, fuck, I need to get my nut. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
except what they got going on.
Yeah.
Okay, who's better at oral sex, me or you?
You just go ahead and take a shot.
We can just be honest here as a couple. Me.
I can't tell if that's a shot in ingredients or if that's a shot.
It's a shot because I'm not finna answer.
Just trash I had.
I came here with the impression I was gonna get drunk.
I'm gonna say you.
That's a lie. And we both know why.
Why is he obviously better?
He's ticklish.
He's better at head because he's tickled?
You can't give oral sex to someone who's ticklish.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
You've done it.
Stop.
Who's better at oral sex, me or you? That's what I did.
Okay. I had never experienced what you were doing. to
Oh,
me.
shit. See a
I
throat
felt like
go.
I've been living my life in 2 dimensions.
Oh my.
And
Oh, nah, he's with one of them, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look-wise, she might not be the best looker, but apparently she got the throats, my nigga. She has the throats. Congrats, my brother. All we can do is clap it up for him, you know what I'm saying? Because as a man, bro, when you first discover your first throat demon, because when you're just used to, like, when you got head for the first time, especially if you was with a girl for a long time, and she's like, I head, you don't really know the difference between I head and like good and trash, you know what I'm saying? Because you only get head from one bitch, so that's the standard right there. You're like, hey, that's cool. The fuck? You don't really know the difference between trash head, I head, none of that head. You know what I'm saying? Because to you, damn, I wanna go. I'll mute this bit. Anyways, you don't really know the difference between I head, trash head, and good head, because you've only had head from one bitch your whole life, man. I mean, for your whole what I'm saying, existence. But once you get that throat demon in your life, and you're like, yo, my nigga, what is this new feeling, my nigga? Like, you feel like smacking your old bitch, bro. Because, like, yo, like, why was I even accepted this bullshit from you, my nigga? Like I'm saying, I should have sent you to the hyperbolic time chamber, you know what I'm saying? To learn to suck some dick. That's why, from now on, bro, I only like getting head from thoughts, my nigga.
And then it went to 3.
If you're a virgin, I'm not fucking with her.
Whoa.
Hey, my name is Caitlin. I'm a producer at
Sure.
Maybe some of your family really wanting to accept Western culture and move away from their culture. I kind of see that as cultural because when you're an island nation that's been raided and taken over by like every Western, colonizer that in existence, it kind of becomes part of the culture, and I think that's what I hate about it. I'm glad we don't have any inherent issues with each other's.
Yeah, I guess we're both abused people, so it's like...
Yeah, we kind of have a lot in common. We're just like, you're colonized, I'm colonized too.
I hate people like that. I don't know why I hate niggas like that, bro, that talking about like act like their ancestors, what their ancestors went through, is affecting them in a real modern life, my nigga. Because if you were to date a white guy, she said she wouldn't, you know what I mean, like be able to be compatible with him, I guess, because he wasn't colonized and she was, like my brother or my sister in this instance. You right now is a free person. You as a person have never been colonized. You do not know what that means, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Yeah. Cultural history has been wiped out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But it is what it is, my nigga. Everybody done been through it, bro. It is what it is, my nigga. I'm tired of these niggas still blaming white people for what happened back in 500 years ago, bro. Suck it up, my nigga. If anything, bro, I'm gonna keep it stacked with y'all niggas. And I know this might sound crazy, but I actually want to thank white people for colonizing all these countries and shit, for discovering America, you know what I'm saying, and kicking everybody out, and, you know what I'm saying, bringing us in. Yeah, I get it, you went through hardships, but in every relationship is a roller coaster, ups and downs, you know, slavery was a down, you know what I'm saying, all that was a down, but shout out to the whites, my nigga, they gave us a better life, bro. Imagine still being in a fucking Amazon rainforest, like, hunting niggas with spears and shit. These niggas introduced us to guns, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was the whites and the Asians was really modern back in the day. So shout out to them for introducing us to guns, introducing us how to cook food, you know what I'm saying? Like, showing us how to build houses, you know what I'm saying? Like, factories, like, they really modernized our whole living, bro. Without them, most of the shit probably would have came years and years later, or we would have been, like, late to that shit as fuck. Yeah, shout out to the whites, bro.
There's too many rules.
Agreed.
Way too many rules.
Too many traditional, like, expired rules.
Yeah.
Jose, what's the hardest rule for you to get down with?
It just doesn't make sense. The man is kind of like almost like owns like the woman.
We don't look at it like that anymore. Today, even if you were to like marry someone in your race and culture, they don't necessarily own you.
Oh, and the no alcohol.
That I will agree with you.
Yeah. And in honor of that.
In honor of that, I don't get
Yeah, I both going to hell. Niggas talking about her Muslim religion and then celebrate that they can drink alcohol.
that.
What is or would be the hardest part about having biracial children? So we do.
Yeah.
So what is the hardest part?
I wouldn't label it as hard, but just something you have to learn. Like, as far as their hair textures, every kid that has mixed races in them can have different hair textures. So like, I mean, we have 2 kids, so one of them is more curly hair than the other. So it's like her hair has to stay more hydrated than the other one. The other one's more wavy hair.
What is or would be the hardest part about having biracial children?
White mothers raised mixed children and are able to protect them, while black mothers who raised mixed children are preparing them. And so I definitely get that. I feel like even with my son, I definitely prepare him for the world. And I know that I can't always protect him, which is scary.
Do you think our kids should be able to say the N-word?
I will answer it as yes, but it's not a word I would like them to use. Because our kids are mixed, they have African American in them, it makes it okay, but it's not a word I would just love them running around using on the regular. Do you agree with that?
Definitely agree. I say the word, but we got girls, so they don't need to be using that.
Do you think our hypothetical kid should be able to say the N-word?
Yeah. Because I'm black. I feel like they can. You can't though, but I feel like they can.
Which of my friends do you think is the most attractive?
You have a lot of comic book
That's
artist
mad
friends, and not
random
many of them are Not many of them are attractive, so you have a lot of nerdy friends that are unattractive.
No, you ain't gotta take a shot.
Yeah, then I have to answer it. That's weird.
Yeah, that's mad
I don't
weird.
think there's a right answer to this, no matter how I play this.
I won't get mad.
Oh my god. Yes, the subtitle he's about to say, that is a trick, my nigga. When a girl says, I'm not gonna get mad, or when she says, I'm not hungry, reverse that. She's hungry and she's mad, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? She will get mad. She'll probably smack the fuck out of you. Don't answer that question. Thank God that he knows. He's a smart individual. I like this guy.
That's a trick question.
No, swear.
No,
swear.
don't fall for it. Drink
I
this
have
up. Take this up, bro.
witnesses.
I haven't put any thought to it, to be honest.
Okay, but now put some thought into it.
Don't fall for the trap. This is like when the devil tried to entice Eve to eat the fruit. Like, come on, just eat it. You know what I'm saying? This is the devil right here.
I'm gonna drink.
Thank you. And he didn't fall. That's why the devil couldn't get Adam to eat the fruit, my nigga. Because as a man, you would never get caught lacking like that. Women are too easy to bait. You know what I'm saying? She tried to bait her, but he said, nigga, I'm a man. Fuck out of here. I know your routine. I've been with you for 5 years.
What's the hardest part about being in an interracial relationship?
If I had to think of a scenario, maybe like you driving versus me driving
What
and
that mean?
getting pulled over, like there's automatically like that nervousness comes about you just because of the world we live in. It's uneasy for me as your partner to watch that feeling come over you.
The hardest part is having my parents and my family accept you into my family. I think they have such high standards that nobody can really reach them. Even if you were Middle Eastern, I feel like they'd have a problem with you. But at the end of the day, it's more so like they want the best for me, but they need to respect my decision that I want to be with you forever.
Indigenous family, like we've kind of run it, like we all talk about our brown person time. Indigenous side, we're just like, there is no timeline. And so you can go years without seeing people and it's acceptable. I feel that sometimes there's kind of an obligation, requirements to make sure we're meeting up with all of your family in a timely fashion, but it always makes me feel kind of bad that it's like they want everyone together. Sometimes like I can't schedule it, so I'm just like sending you on your way.
I feel like it's being disappointed in other people.
Disappointed in other people?
For their reaction. Like, I mean, there's a part of me that like, you know, hoped that they'd be cool with it.
Is there someone in particular?
Yeah, well, yeah, mostly coworkers and stuff like that. But, like,
About me being black?
yeah.
Your coworkers? Who? Just kidding. When is the company picnic?
You want to come?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like once people meet me, there's no questions asked.
Why do you choose to stay with me?
I would say just the person you are, you know, good mom, you handle business, you know, keep the house comfortable and clean all the time, OCD.
We're a good team.
Yeah,
Team us.
you already know.
Because I love you.
I love you, sweet.
You're the only person on this planet that I trust. And, you know, you played the long game with me, which is all I could ask.
I feel like you're more calm demeanor, like chills me out. But I think you enjoy
gonna lie.
the rush of
Like meeting her, if I were to meet her or meet him in real life, I would not expect that to be their couple. That's what's cool about that. You know what I mean? Like you could like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you could picture what a nigga bitch look like or what a girl's nigga look like. You know what I'm saying? But for them, it's like that's what threw me off. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I do. That's
like,
true.
like crazy sometimes. And I don't know, I feel like it works.
The best way I can put it is that you make me feel really loved, and that's why I think you're the best person for me.
Baby. Probably got lipstick on you.
How was that?
It was good.
It was pretty
It
fun.
was alright, man. If y'all enjoyed it, man, drop a like, subscribe, bro, to 500 subs. It's your boy. And I'm out, man. I love you boys and girls.